Hi guys, welcome back to FS23. This is Farmer Mo here, and this is my Let's Play series on Neubrunn. Last episode we turned around all 4 fields, planted some wheat for the chickens, lots of canola and sunflower oil being processed. So we're back at the oil mill to collect the sunflower and the canola oil. If there's a lot left, we'll leave the Massey and a trailer here to pick it up. Still 6,700 sunflowers and 17,000 canola, so quite a bit still to be processed. Field 9 and 2 is done with herbicide, field 1 is busy, still field 3 to do. 1, 2 and 3, the fertilizer is done, but field 9 still needs a second application. So we'll send the John Deere there. So it's done, we'll sleep through to October, and we'll see what needs to be done in October. Obviously, like we said, the fields are all fine. Let's see the chickens. 450, they'll be okay for a couple of months still. Let's see the productions. Still a bit left there, sunflowers and canola, but we can already see there's some in storage. So there's a lot of pallets to pick up here for the Massey, but it's not full yet, so probably just leave it till there's enough to fill it up. Oh, those 2 should spawn now actually. And then it will be full in any case because there's 11 on it already. So we'll go and probably drop it off and send it back here. We don't have anything else to do, so we'll just sleep into November, get more of the canola processed, fetch it, and then we'll sell as soon as the price is at its best, probably in December. Okay, so the sunflower is done, we'll deactivate that. There's still 7,685 canola to be done. Chickens will still be okay for a bit. Canola oil, the farmers market's actually paying higher price than the best price. So I think let's drop the pellets off. We don't want to go and sell the sunflower oil at the moment. We want to sell just the canola. So we'll spawn all the canola and the eggs. 795 eggs and 1209 eggs. We've got 8 pellets of canola oil. Obviously we'll have more canola oil spawning as it's finished processing, but maybe that will be only the next month. We'll see. We'll have to check where's the price the best for eggs. We know that it's good at the farmers market for the canola oil. Eggs 4232. Supermarket's actually better. I think the price difference for the canola is not that much, and the supermarket is so much closer. So yeah, it's not that much difference between a farmers market and supermarket. So we could just as well go and sell everything at the supermarket. So let's see what we can get. Should be a nice big haul, 54,492. So that puts us over 92,000. The thing that I want to really buy now is a bigger tractor, something that's got enough horsepower to pull the direct drill, and the tractor that I've been looking at is at Fast Track. It's 280,500, it's got 235 horsepower, and it can do 60 kilometers an hour. And then we want to pull that Terrasem 6-meter direct drill, which also does fertilizer. Okay, so back at the oil mill, we still have 5,559 canola to process. I think we'll skip till December and sell this last bit of canola oil that's being processed. We've got at the moment a couple of pellets of sunflower and a couple of pellets of canola oil. If we skip to December, the price is going to be down a little bit, but it should still be okay. So we've loaded it all, there's nothing left, we can deactivate it. So I think let's go and drop off the sunflower pellets and then go and sell these last 6 canola oil pellets. All the fields are probably now close to being ready, or they should be ready. If we change this to growth, yeah, they're all ready. And then if we look at the crop types, 1 and 9 is sunflowers, 3 is canola, and 2 is wheat. We needed some wheat for the chickens. So let's get the harvester going here in field number 3 with the canola. It's quite dark still, 7 o'clock in December. It's too early morning, really. Probably should have slept till 8 o'clock, not 7 o'clock. We'll get this going, then we'll bring the cultivator and the drill over to turn around this field. So the harvester has done a couple of passes, now the cultivator can start. Put that on the worker. Alright, the Massey is here with the trailer. Get them offloaded. And we'll get them spawned again. Because we don't want to be selling the sunflower oil at the moment. The best price for sunflower oil is March, April, May, I think. But the canola should still be good at the moment. Probably slightly down from its best price in November. Let's get this loaded and then we'll see if we still take it to the supermarket or we go to the farmer's market. The spawn point is quite tricky in the corner, especially the pellets that are closest to the spawn point. You have to like reverse the trailer into the corner. So the supermarket was still okay, so we brought it here. Should still be well over 30,000 for 6 pallets. 35,658, so it was nearly 6,000 per pallet. So yeah, the price is still quite good. No complaints there. So we've got 127,988, and we are much closer to a new tractor than we could ever hope. If we look at fields, the next cheapest field, apart from the ones with grapes and olives, is field number 4. 482,145. Okay, the canola from field number 3 is done. We'll get that loaded in the trailer and get it delivered. We'll send the harvester off to field number 2 now to go and harvest the wheat before it has to change the header to harvest the sunflower from field number 1 and 9. Let's get over to field number 2. Would have really been nice to have a baler by now, but we can't even have a baler unless we have a bigger tractor. So having a bigger tractor is going to allow us a lot of things. It's going to allow us to pull a tire drill, it's going to allow us to pull plow, and eventually a baler. So the cultivator is done in field 3. We're seeding canola in field 3 again. Let's get the cultivator to field number 2 so it can start over there. And yeah, this swath of straw we're just going to cultivate it in. Eventually we'll have a baler, and then we'll be able to bale it and sell it. Not that straw is worth a lot of money, but every bit helps. Okay, so the mess is at the oil mill with canola oil. We'll get this loaded so that we can have more canola oil processing. Maybe we can still sell it, but I don't think so. I think the price will be down too much in January already. Let's see how much it was. Looks like it was nearly full, 7,000. Yeah, a small trailer takes 8, or was it 8.5? Have that activated, and let's get back to the farm. The harvester's only got a few passes left, but it's nearly full. The wheat harvest is more than the 8,000 that the harvester can take. We'll get this unloaded in the trailer and then finish this field, and probably we can go and feed the chickens also now. And put the rest in the silo so that we've got food for the chickens for a long time to come. Network with the cultivator is probably going to be blocked now. So once this is done, we'll get the harvest out of the way and make sure that the cultivator can start again. First get the messy with this grain trailer out of the way also. So we're delivering for the chickens here, and it looks like first time we got the trigger. Sometimes this trigger is not so easy to find. We'll put this back, and then the harvester can probably deliver the last little bit of wheat to the south. And the harvester still needs to come and do field 1, and then obviously change the header to the corn header. The Massies are our smallest tractors, and seeing that we got 2 of them, probably looking at selling one of them when we buy the JCB, because we won't need 4 tractors yet. Okay, so the harvest is done in field 2. We'll get this offloaded. Now it's loading into the trailer, and the trailer is tipping it into the silo. I've seen that even when a tractor is not attached, the trailer will still tip something if it's being dispensed into the trailer. So we had 10,966 wheat in a silo. The harvester is just attaching here to the corn header. See, the corn header is much narrower than the grain header, or the wheat crops. We'll get this sunflowers harvested, and then we need to move on to field number 9 as well. Get the harvester lined up, and we can put on a worker and get some of the other jobs done. Fields that are being drilled now would obviously need fertilizer. That's the other thing that I want a direct drill for, is that direct drill can also take fertilizer. Okay, this fertilizer spreader is quite empty. This is going to be a number of thousands of fertilizer to fill it. $4,008. That's quite a lot. Alright, let's get this field fertilized. So the harvester is now in field number 9. The cultivator and the fertilizer spreader is also here, but need to get them going again. Can't let them run into the harvester, so Just stop them for a bit then. Get the harvester going again, then the cultivator can probably start on another pass. We'll put more sunflowers into this field. We want to keep the oil mill going with canola and sunflowers as much as possible, because that's going to give us the best return. Sunflowers, I think its best price is April, whereas canola oil best price is around November, December. So it's good that kind of twice a year we get a lot of money in if we can keep the oil mill going with both. So we'll get this unloaded. Not sure if we actually needed both trailers. I think the big trailer might have been enough. We will see when we unload this at the oil mill. I'm very hopeful that in the next episode we'll make enough money that we can eventually afford to buy that JCB. Okay, so we at the oil mill. Let's see how much we got. Small trailer was not much, 866. Big trailer was quite full, so probably 17,000. Okay, total is 17,877. It would have all fit in the big trailer. The big trailer is, it's 18,000 capacity. So we could have left the small trailer, but it's okay. So all 4 fields are now done. All growing. They've all got one stage of fertilizing. See fields 1 and 9 is again sunflowers, and 2 and 3 is canola. So we'll sleep through to January. All the fields would need to be fertilized for the second time and sprayed with herbicide. But I think we're going to call it a day here. We made nice progress. We made a bit of money, and we set ourselves up to make a lot more money to get to that 218,000 that we need for the JCB. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys like and subscribe and share, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.